All right, back home, heavy rainfall continued to wreak havoc across the Indian states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, leading to severe flooding, loss of life and widespread destruction. Both the states have been grappling with the relentless downpour over the past few days, causing rivers to swell and inundating vast areas, including major cities like Hyderabad and Vijayawada. In response, 9 NDRF teams are on the job in Telangana to assist in the rescue operations. Also, NDRF, along with local police, has been actively involved in rescue and relief operations, relocating affected residents to rehabilitation centers, as Andhra Pradesh has also been severely affected by heavy rainfall. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to chief ministers of both the southern states and inquired about the situation in the wake of heavy rains and floods. Prime Minister assured all possible assistance from the centre to overcome this challenge. The Met Department has forecast continued heavy rainfall, thunderstorms and lightning for the next 5 days in isolated places across north coastal Andhra Pradesh, exacerbating the already critical situation. Also, red warnings issued for parts of Telangana, predicting very heavy to extremely heavy rainfall in several districts over the next few days. Suprasanti joins us from Hyderabad. Suprasanti, we've told our viewers what in fact is the situation in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana owing to the heavy rainfalls. Get us more, how has the day begun? What is the weather likely right now? And also let us get more from you about the relief and rescue operations as well.
Preeti, the situation is really grim in both Telugu states because of continuous rains for the last 3 days. Several areas in both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh were badly hit by the incessant rains. Several districts, particularly Vijayawada, Guntur in Andhra Pradesh and Warangal, Hyderabad, Adilabad, Siddipeta, Suryapeta and some more districts were really affected by these continuous rains. Several areas in these districts were marooned and standing crops were affected and the roads were damaged and the railway track was affected because of this continuous downpour. The situation is really worse in the Khammam district where nearly more than 100 villages lost connectivity with other areas and more than 100 people reached hillocks and rooftops because of water gushing into their homes. So they are waiting for rescue and a helicopter is being sent to Khammam district to save these people and shift them to safer places. And also the connectivity between the Telugu states was also affected because several areas on National Highway 65, that is between Hyderabad and Vijayawada, was affected due to these continuous rains. As a result, the vehicular traffic was stranded on this road since yesterday morning and the passengers were asked not to travel to Vijayawada or Khammam because of this precarious situation, and if necessary they were asked to take alternate routes to these places. In this backdrop, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah spoke to both Chief Ministers of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh and assured them any kind of assistance, and they said the centre is with them and any assistance will be given to them and there is nothing to worry about these rains. So in this backdrop, the state administration in both Telugu states is geared up and it is pressed into service to take up rescue operations in both in all rain affected areas. The senior officials were also asked to go to the field and see the situation and monitor it by themselves and take up emergency measures wherever necessary. Even the ministers were also touring in the rain affected areas and they were taking all possible measures to help the stranded victims and also the rain victims and shift them to safer places. In Vijayawada last night, Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu visited Singh Nagar, which was badly hit, which was completely cut off from other areas, and he went there during midnight and he saw the situation by himself and he said there is nothing to worry. By Monday the situation will improve and the water level will recede, and he has monitored the distribution of essential commodities to
all them. Right, Suprasanti, thank you so much for joining in with those details.